Alright, we are... What are we doing? We got Armament, Reveal Thyself, Realm of Mystique. There's some stuff I want to re-roll on. And there's some stuff I want to get, so... I guess first things first. Let's get this out of the way. I got 2 $5 flux scripts. Nice. I got R4. Nice. Everybody leave the alliance or what? No? Cool. Even better. Make my day. Alright. Set a rally. Let's figure out what we're doing here.
初出茅庐，且看我雄姿英发。Before spend on how much time I got left on this courier station? 44 minutes? You think it's gonna take me 44 minutes to do Realm of Mystique? No. This is what I planned for. I'm gonna do it. It just hurts to spend almost 100,000 gems on 100 stones, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it, right? I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. But I got this right now for now. So. While I enjoy having a little bit of gems, I guess we could do Realm of Mystique. See if anyone joins here. Yeah, we got a few things we gotta do. We gotta upgrade a piece. Hey, Poketron. How's it going? Crazy? Yeah. What's crazy is I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I planned for it. It's just like now that it's here, it's kind of like looking at it, you know, you're standing on a diving board. You're like, yeah, I can jump off the, you know, the 25-foot diving board.
Buy the sovereign keys. Yeah, we'll figure out the VIP stuff, what we got left after we do Realm of Mystique. We got Armament revealed ourselves, and then I kind of want to buy 100 of these, which is 90k gems, which means we'll have about 60k left or so for the carrier station. And, you know, I spent like, I don't know, like 10k gems a day on this thing, if not more, so. So you're gonna have like 200 transmutation stones, I believe. And then we'll do Armament, reveal ourselves. We'll open up these chests, see if we get anything good. We are, how close? We're 71 away, so maybe we get an inscription today, a special one, a rare one, I don't know. But yeah, we got sea bass up in here. Poketron. Yeah, the new kingdom's nice, man. I didn't update the channel description. Hold on. Actually hates the new kingdom.
Nikdo neprolomí naši vozovou hranu.
Наши воины обрели бессмертие, пожертвовав собой ради Отечества.
Get hella smoked to the next KVK. Like, I'm on auto, right? I'm on auto. Or am I not on auto? This is auto, okay. Battlefield 6? Yeah, we'll play some Battlefield 6. We'll hop on some other games once we get done doing the armament stuff. I just want to re-roll on some armaments, see if we can maybe crit a piece of gear, and then, yeah, work on the armaments. So we'll see if we can crit a piece of gear after this and then do the armament event. I've only done that armament event like maybe one other time. Do something cool to make the crit happen. Yeah, what do you propose we do for good luck? Because I'm a superstitious kind of guy. Like, if it ends up working, we got to do it every time, right? Play them all. Wait, where'd my teammate go? Did he die? Oh no, he's there. Seabass is still here. Alright, we survived. We made it. We got 3 upgrades. Really don't think I needed 2 extra lives, but I took them. Nice. Log into your friend's account after this. Like after I get done doing the armaments and everything. Maybe. There's a guy KBK going on. Past 7 on Wednesday. Wow, we could do that. We could do that later. It takes like maybe a minute. sleep. Yeah, I would just all you gotta do is send me the email and then I can request a login code. That's all we need. It is sick. Oh, okay. Desans. Yeah, what up, Desans? PG. Old Ironsides. MVP Seabass. Poketron. Nice. Yeah, where do we get some equipment keys, materials? Okay, okay. You guys just registered King of All Britain? Yeah, I'm not sure what we registered. We got 3 stories up right now. King of All Britain, Warriors Unbound, Siege of Orleans. I mean, you're talking about 3221s just registered for King of All Britain. So if you played a whole KVK in 92 and now you're playing KVK in 21, man, I'm gonna be salty because... Oh man, for real? That's crazy. Because I needed those KVK blueprints, and my plan was to have everything Iconic 5 by the end of the year, but we can't have that because we migrated out of 92 KVK. Only till after Kingsland? Yeah, so that's probably when I would have migrated out too, because I was just after the coins, get a couple KVK blueprints. But yeah, I don't know what we're signing up for. We didn't sign up for a KVK and we got put into Alliance Invictus automatically last pop-up. It didn't find a match. We went into election phase. We chose not to do Heroic Anthem or Alliance Invictus, so now we're in this KVK pop-up. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to do King of All Britain too. So if you guys do King of All Britain and we do King of All Britain, maybe we'll see each other. Yeah, I'll ask right now. Alright, we got Realms of Mystique done. Now I wanted to see if we could crit something. We got some equipment chest keys we can use. I don't know how close we are, because I just got one bundle. I want to refine this piece right here, and we need one piece. So I think with the amount of keys we have right here, we should be able to get one piece of legendary equipment. But if we don't, I don't know. End the stream. But all right, here we go. Spam click it. All right, we got a quick refine. So we can refine it. I want to refine this piece so we could have it on our rally set. Otherwise, we probably could have Iconic 2, like maybe 2 pieces. But the sooner we get this out of the way, the better I'll feel, so. Alright, so what are we going to do to try to get our luck up here? Feed the doggo. So we're gonna get up and feed the dog and get a little bit of good karma is what you're saying, and then we're gonna get a crit. Make your dog press the right click, yeah. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what we could do. I'm trying to think of something. The only thing that comes to mind is like maybe flipping a coin, but I mean that's not very special now, is it? Have my dog walk me, and then we roll crit. Alright, let's do it. So, let's try to get this iconic. We got enough blueprints to get the crit, but, you know, insta-crit would be nice. We're due an insta-crit. I think we're due an insta-crit. Let's just do it. Alright. Alright, times 50. Times 50 ain't bad. That means we got a possible +2. Yeah, like just plus 25 would have been for the worst outcome, so we didn't get the worst outcome. But we got plus 25 on, or plus 50 on there. I'm happy with that. Okay, which takes us to... I got anything else I can open? It's armament chest. Should we open the armament chest now or after we do the armament event? Because the what did it say? The guaranteed one is 71 away. So if we open up 20 or 30 of those chests, right? I don't think it matters. Wishlist is at 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. So yeah, we got a ways to go on that, but I want to re-roll on some stuff once we get done with doing the armament event, and then, you know, I'm gonna like I said, I want to buy 100 more re-rolls, and 100 more re-rolls is gonna cost us 90,000 gems. So I planned for it. But we'll do that later. Right now I want to enjoy having some gems. But yeah, we'll do armament, reveal thyself. We'll see what we get. Try to get some more speed ups. Nice. Yeah, well, before I bought gems, I only had like maybe 200, maybe 300 gems total. So, easy come, easy go. So, let's go ahead and do the armament event now. Make sure I got everything going. Hope my PC crashes mid-click. An instant opinion. Let's go with chat here. We'll go with chat here right now. So I mean, I've only done this event like one or two other times, maybe what? I'm not gonna say this. I just one time I did this event one other time. You don't think there's anything good here? Nothing worth? There's like a legendary, right? This one's legendary. The 72. So how do you pick what ones to do? Just like if they show themselves to be an actual legendary? Because this one has an inscription on it, right? You can see the inscription on this one. So the icon, revealed, hidden, revealed, hidden. Did not click the 72. All right, now we gotta click the 72. Patronage. Receives healing or a shield, it deals 2 extra damage. It's got some cav stats on it. This is most likely an epic. This is a legendary. It's got 1 cav stat on it. Such a troll. It showed an inscription. It showed inscription. It was a guaranteed inscription. So what do you think? We do this 26 too then? Yeah. 26, good to go. $1.7. This one's got all damage on it. But it's most likely an epic, right? Alright, we got 2 legendaries and the rest are epics. Skip it. Well, the reason why we gotta open those, like the 20s and all that, yeah, because we get those points going towards the other ones. We only get so many free skips per day. And then we gotta either use tickets or gems, I believe, to re-roll. So right now we got to 80. This would give us 40. We gotta get to 1200. Buy the 20s. It's gems to roll up to 5 ones, alright. 3.3 attack, not bad. It's a 28. So I just click on like click on like the 28s, the 20s and above right away. So we're saying 20 and above, we just click on right away. That's what we're doing? Okay. $2.8, 2.1. 3.5% attack. 3.5% attack. I don't know what's going on with my voice. A lucky legendary. I mean, Brutal's nice, but we got to reroll on that one to get the most out of it. You think we might get a lucky? I mean, it's 50-50, you know. It might or it might not be. Buy the 10? Alright. Alright. Peer pressure. It's got an inscription. This one's got an inscription. Could be. Most likely isn't, but it could be. We'll get the 20. Nothing special. 10s and 20s, huh? Well, there's 3 10s on here. Alright, I'm convinced 10s are just epics. That was 4. We opened 4 10s, and they're all epics. Alright, now we're to gems. This one's 78, and it's got inscription on it. So, I mean, we gotta do it, right? Guardians. It's not the greatest. I probably won't use it. There's a 38. Double cav stats. And they're trash. Okay. Alright. This 10's got a chance to prove me wrong that all 10s are epics. It's the last one I'm gonna click on. That's 10. And all 10s are epic. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because, you know, I'm not wasting gems, and then we get a couple more transmutation stones, a couple rerolls. And that's like mainly the real reason why people do this event, to work on their wish list and transmutation stones. Just clean the page now. Because we are guaranteed some free stuff here. We get 2 of these preferred formation legendary armaments. And I swear we got like a rare too, but... Clean the board, you get a free reroll. Alright, we got 2 here. We got 2 here. What are we at? 468 out of 1200. Nice. Ah, I went in on him already. But like, how much does the epic give us? So an epic gives us 2. And I think we need how many per stone? I only have like... How many stones do I have available right now? I got 29 stones, so we need 30. So 2 stones, that means we need to do 15 epics just to get 1 stone. Or just to get all those stones. Epic gives 1, inscripted 2, 30 per stone, yeah. $26. I don't know. So at the most, we're getting like 10 stones when we could just buy them for a few K. I don't know, man. I don't know what would be better. Just spinning on these. I don't know. It's only like 6 or 7 for here. So get a reroll, 100K or 100 gems. Yeah, how to get scammed part 1. Hold on, I'll be right back. So, I'm not sure what would be better to get, like, all of these tickets on the epics. At the most, we're making maybe 4 or 5, maybe 10 coins. Need 30 for 1 stone. Would it be better to just spend the gems on re-rolling and take these legendaries? And then we could recycle the legendaries that we don't need for the other chests. Because at the most, I think we're going to spend maybe 2,000 or 3,000 gems on re-rolls. If we go just for legendaries, we'll probably spend 2,000 or 3,000. Or we buy all the epics, which is going to cost us usually... This is going to run us 36, 46, 50. This is 50 tickets for the whole thing. I think it would be cheaper to just to buy the whole thing. Otherwise, we're losing out on some gems. And possibly, like, maybe one transmutation stone after a couple rerolls. Or am I thinking about this too deeply and we just go for it and just buy everything? I want to get the wish list up. I want to get transmutation stones. Out of what's important is the wish list. All those epics are as expensive as one legendary. That's a good way to think about it. Let's see. I don't think buying the epics help the wish list. We need to get a rare. In order to get a rare, we gotta work this thing down. And we're down to 55. Might be worth only going for legendaries. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to get one of those too. So we have... How many chests did I say we have? 26. So really we need to get like 20... of those legendaries. 26 plus 7 is 33, so 33 minus 51, we need to still get like 20. I doubt we're getting 20 legendaries. Maybe, but it's gonna cost us some gems. As long as, you know, we don't go underneath 90,000 gems for the rerolls, we'll be alright. So yeah, we'll just go legendaries. Guaranteed legendaries, because these are most likely all epics. Like a very low probability that's true, because like icon explanation. Could be an epic. Could be a legendary. I don't know, man. It's hard. Like I don't understand this event. I've only done this one other time. To me, it would feel like the most sensible thing to get the most out of it would be to buy everything. But that takes away your chances of getting only legendaries. Doing only legendaries is gonna cost you gems, but you get a free reroll every single day, so you get 5 free rerolls every single day, so I don't have to waste gems. Now these tents have inscriptions. They could be... Could be something, they could be nothing. I know before we said 10s are guaranteed, like, epics. But, you know, you never know. Right? You don't think they're worth it? Alright. Alright, there's a couple 2s on here. Some legendaries. There's a 78. 78 with the inscription on it. Otherwise, we got 1, 2 here. We got 2 2s and a 78 with the inscription. We still need to hit 1200 to max out yet. These tickets do carry over. So if we don't get everything, they carry over to the next one. Archer. Some good. Iron wall. Oof. No guaranteed legendaries on the 2s. One cav stat, no inscription. No inscription, no cav stats. Oh, for the count. 2 of those legendaries are for the count. Yeah, because we needed 51. Two epic inscripted were costing 10. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, that's the right choice. Time to end the stream. So we're getting some for the rerolls with the 2s. But there's a chance that they're legendaries. Otherwise, we're rerolling using gems for the guaranteed legendaries for the 51 we need. We need 1200 to max out the event. We got 670 left. Rerolls are costing 300 apiece now. One cav stat. No inscription. Twos. Yeah, it knows we want 2s now. They gave us a bunch of 2s. That's crazy. Alright. One cav stat. No inscription. Alright, we're getting down there. 610. No inscription. No inscription. Oh, wow. No to the 36. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm slow on it. I'm just thinking about, like, getting that 31. What are we down to now? Well, I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down now. Going to... Continuing on. I'm using delay? No, I'm like, maybe a second. So we're down to 42. We got 26 here. If I buy the 7 in there, that's 33. So we really need 8. Straight airballing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So we need like 8 more legendaries. We got, I think, 3 in here guaranteed. Or are these all guaranteed inscriptions? I think there's 3 in here that are guaranteed. So really we need like 5. But we're getting down on tickets. I don't know if I want to keep buying 2s. Alright, so we got 2 20s and a 28. What do you guys think? So yes to all 3? Okay. No inscription, no calf stat. No inscription, no calf stat. Alright, 28. No inscription, 1 cap stat. Stop doing that. Stop doing what? Same what I got? Alright. Alright, we got 2 26s. Rerolls went up to 400. We're getting down there. Scratching the bottom right edge. It's just like, do I got an inscription? Nah. We got a cav stat? Nah, I don't really care. Want me to scratch the whole thing? We can scratch the whole thing. Alright, we'll start here. Any cav stats? No. Inscription? No. We'll go inscription last. Alright, we'll go scratch last. Alright. Got 1 cav stat. No inscription. We are 6 tickets away from maxing the event, and then we can save the rest of these tickets for the next one. Otherwise, we can just spend all the tickets. Maybe 10 now for a cav chance. Right here. I mean, that's a valid 10 and done. Inscription, cav stat, epic. Not a bad pick. So what you're saying is like just save these tickets for the next time? What are we at right now? We're at 36. So if we buy the box, we're still short. Yeah, we only need 1,200 tickets. Alright, well, let's see what we get from the event. Striker. Transmutation Stone. Counterer. 3% less counterattack damage. Alright, last one. Give me something good, baby. Oh, 2 cav stats? 3 cav stats? Oh. It's okay. It's not the best. I need an inscription. Alright, one for the road. Alright, we got some free rerolls, so I'm gonna stop spending gems on those rerolls. We got some free rerolls over the next 2 days overdoing this. That gives us something else to do. Oh, I spent all of my things. It said it was over. Who should we bet on? 45Q, 62M1. Looks like everyone's betting on 45Q. 45Q's won 2 times already. I think we got to give it to 45Q. They're both Chinese alliances? Yeah, I think so, yeah. The upper bracket semifinal. $60 GT. Beat Beer. 60 GT lost to 62 M1. So 45 has been winning straight up. And then 62... I mean... I think 62's won more matches, right? One more match, maybe? I already spent... I already bought like most of what I wanted in here. So you might as well just bet against like the underdog and see if we win. Some 5 gold heads in there we can win at the most. So yeah, we got some tickets in on here that I could spend over the next couple days. But yeah, I wanted to do some re-rolling too. So we got 109 right now. I wanted to buy 100 more stones. I wanted to buy 100 more stones, but hold on. I wanted to also buy these. 100 stones, though. 100 stones is, like, intimidating. It's 90k gems. I'll buy some more gems, obviously, but it's just, like... That's crazy. So we'll have 46,000 gems left over. How if I max the VIP shop? I think I bought everything I wanted in the VIP shop. I mean, there's gold keys that could give possible speed ups. These cab chests maybe. That's 75. I don't know how much that is. 7,500. Maybe I don't even need the stones. I just want the stones so we can have 200 stones to re-roll on. Whole cab chest is 10.5. So 100 stones is going to cost me 90,000 gems. But if we want 200 exactly, I mean, it's only 91 stones. But yeah, let's do these first. Let's see what we get. And then we can recycle the epics and elites first. Just give us 114. I could buy 3 of these and get trash and recycle. I don't think it would give me enough stones to get 1 stone though. I'll just save that. Alright. So I said I was gonna buy these, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, you guys. But first, let's take a look here. Because we're going to have like 46,000 gems left over, right? So we got a little something to play with on the courier station over the next couple days. But I mean, every day, well, not every day, but I'll probably buy a couple more times the armor alchemy. And that gives us 12k gems. And that's enough for the courier station. So I'm not too worried about gems. And then Friday we'll get something else. Log on to your account, buy $2.99 first. Alright, you said spend 15 to buy the blue, recycle and get 3 back. That's a loss of 12 to you. Oh, that would be stupid to do it. Well. Alright, we got 113 stones. So if my math is mathing, that would mean we only need 77, right? No, 87. My math wasn't mathin'. So that's 78k. Cancel the whole stream. Or do we go 100? Like, if we get 100, how much does that give me? Because we're looking at, like, 1s, 3s, and 5s. So if we do 100, that's 213. Everything's in multiples and was in 3s right now. That's crazy. 77 for the 200. $77 for the 200, which is, yeah, 69. Your brain ain't branding? Alright, so it's probably 78 then. $87 is correct. So 87 would be 72 and not 90,000, which would leave me a little extra to play with. Or we just go, you know, the extra 13 stones. Says over the next 32 armaments, we should get a guaranteed rare or special inscription. And I think we got 33 chests, right? 32 needed, we got 33 chests, so... Hey, we're getting something here. Onslaught. Crazed. Ah, not another crazed. No, bro, that's what it gave us. It gave us a crazed. Right, 3 less next time. Yeah. I gotta stay optimistic. Strategic, not bad. Uplifting with some cav stats on it, 3.4 cav stat. Uplifting, extra damage up to 5%. Decent cav stats. Bluster. Inflicted with a crowd control effect. Chance to negate it and deal damage AoE to 3 nearby people. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This was like the AoE. Yeah, this is the AoE inscription. But it's only a damage factor of 100. But imagine if, like, you got, like, your entire army wearing this, 7, up to 700 damage. Anyway, last 3. Some trash. So if we recycle everything without a inscription, we get 69 tokens, which gives us 117. check flags for good stats first. Alright. So this annexer's got 3.5, but it doesn't have a... It has an inscription, so that one wouldn't get tossed. Further down, only flags. Why only flags? The ones where you can actively put inscriptions on. Oh, okay, okay. So the ones that you can only put inscriptions on are this one and this one. What's the balanced on? Yeah, the balanced. You can get the balanced from here. Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good way to eliminate some stuff. Yeah, I think I got all the ones that I need locked. Any stats above 3-0 you want to sell? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I got most 3.5s or above locked up. I guess I could lock this one. Two, 7. The one with the 3 bad cav stats. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only locking, like, things with 3 on them. All damage above 1%, I believe, too. At 2% all damage right here on a flag. On 5. Defense. So the highest defense I got is a 3-5. Then I got a 2-4. This one is like, I guess, okay, right? Almost 1% all damage. I mean... So for the most part, I think we got everything that we want locked up. So we can recycle everything without inscriptions. You wouldn't use it? I mean, I probably for the most... Yeah, I mean... I already got a lot of my armaments and stuff already set up, so I mean I could unlock this one too. And only keep the 3 5s. $2.9, 3% worth saving. But like I said, I already got like everything I want already, so no, I don't want to lock that up. So if we recycle all of the ones without inscriptions, we get 70, which gives us 118. 108. And we can't buy one chest with it. So I'll just, I don't know, stack those for a bit, I guess. Okay, so we got everything here. Now comes the final decision here. Am I going to spend 90,000 gems on 100 stones? I said I was going to. But, like, we could get away with 77. Or 87, I mean. How much is 200 stones? 180,000 gems. You personally wouldn't at all. I mean, what else am I going to use the gems on? Courier station, VIP shop just reset, so at the most I could spend in the VIP shop maybe 20,000 gems on teleports, random cav frags, and then maybe these 24-hour speed ups, so maybe like 40 or 50,000. I mean, I could spend all my gems basically in the VIP shop off these troop reserves. I'm just like really addicted to re-rolling. And I feel like rolling 200 would be fun, but I mean, we've already been on how long? 2 hours? Hour and a half? On Rise of Kingdoms, so I mean, how long would spinning 200 stones take compared to 213? 113. So if we're like talking five a reroll and 100 stones, how many rerolls are we getting with that, really? 20 at the most, maybe? Is 20 rerolls worth 90,000 gems? I guess if that's like the ultimate way we're putting it. More rerolls, because then right now we got 20, 22, 23 rerolls right now. We could have another 20. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think an extra 20 rerolls is worth 90k gems to go on top of the 20 rerolls we got right now? Like, we could double our rerolls. Just buy 110 stones. Decide that after the rerolls, like if I'm satisfied with what we got, because I might get tired of rerolling. Oh, 200 stones. Dude, what? Invincible, 2%. Okay, okay. Should have told me to check the chat. Strategic is nice for swarming. I mean, I really don't need, I mean, I need speed ups, but speed ups aren't a priority, it kind of feels like. And we could get materials in the courier station, but we'll still have like 30,000 gems left over. And at reset, I'll probably buy that other bundle again, the Armor Alchemy, and that's 12,000 gems. So we'll be back up to like 40k gems if I don't blow all my gems. So I think I'm still just gonna go ahead and buy the 100 stones. But like you said, we can do it after the rerolls, so I'm gonna use the bathroom quick and then we can do this. Alright. Hey, Mazda. Marina, how's it going? Yeah, we just did Armament Reveal Thyself. We got a little bit left, but I'm gonna wait till reset to re-roll. Costing too many gems. Play New World? Nice, how's that? And right now we have 113 stones. I want to re-roll on some stuff, but I kind of want to get some more stones. 100 more stones is going to cost me 90k more gems, so there's a good chance that I'm going to spend those 90k more gems on those re-rolls, but let's re-roll on some stuff. You love the game? Nice. Apparently you're going to KBK soon, but it's done with Aethelflaed and the other guy. Oh, you're talking about King of Britain. Or, yeah, King of Britain. Alright, so looking at my armament sets, which ones should we roll on? I actually have another Boiling Blood I want to roll on. So we could start off with that, actually. We should probably do that. King of Britain. Re-roll on Nev for more attack too. Okay. But yeah, I got this this Boiling Blood right here. I want to re-roll on this and get some Cava stats. Some Cava. So are we thinking like should I do all damage on this one? Cav health, because I'm gonna throw it on. Whoa! I'm gonna be replacing this. We got War Hunger and Armor down here, so it's 3.5% defense. Stats are mid, but we'll get more skill damage. We'll take less damage, so it's basically the same thing. We'll get all damage on it. Okay, we'll do all damage. So we'll be tossing out 2% health. Whatever we get, yeah, that's true. That's true. If we get something else that we're not trying to get, but we get a higher stat, we're gonna have to keep it. So let's go ahead and do it. Rare inscription. Alright. Alright, we're trying to get something really good, guys. Let's do this. All damage, 3.5, above 2.5. Above 2.5, all damage. Alright, there's 2.6 Cav defense. What do you think? We take 2.6? Do you think 2.6 is worth keeping? That was amazing for archers. Do you think 2.6 is worth keeping? Or do we just keep re-rolling? Keep re-rolling. Reroll. Alright, alright. 2.6 ain't worth saving. Alright. Come on, Cav. 2.5 above. 2.6 and above. Or some all damage. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get up and like move around or something. Like I can feel it like I could feel the bad luck on me right now. Like, I don't know what I gotta do. Like, I honestly feel like I gotta go take a shower or something. I don't know. High cav stats. Yeah, everything but cav. We got everything but cav. Yeah, you guys are thinking about everything you guys would need. You got to think about something that I would need. So, like, let's all think about, like, high cav stats, all damage, cav stats, all damage. Like, we all got to think high cav stats, all damage. Alright, here we go. 10 more. Hopefully not 10 more. Let's get some cav stats. Bro, 3-4 infantry? Why can't I get 3-4 cav? Cav. Alright, well, there's a little bit of cav. Alright, 2-5. I feel like at this point, we gotta, like, just keep 2-5 and above. But it's up to you guys. We can keep rolling. Because we didn't keep it 2-6 before. Keep going? Alright. Alright, Marina, I'll pin that to the stream. And then we'll check it out. Alright, we're re-rolling. Three infantry attack. No way. Cav. Cava. 1615. 19. 28. Bro. Alright, this is the one right here. We're 3 stones in on this one. It's got to give us some stuff, but I think we got to keep something, right? I don't know if we got to keep 2-8 health. I guess we'll wait for Bron and Susan to get back, but you think 2-8's low health? Alright. I guess we're going for 3 and above only. You think 2-8's good? Don't you dare lock that low health. Alright, we got 2 people saying 2-8's low. Mazza says it's good. Marina's found a new kingdom. Whoa. Alright, well, re-roll. We're re-rolling. We're re-rolling. Alright. My bad. Let's go. There we go. 2-7 attack, 3.5% defense. Now, are we keeping the attack? We keep these 2 and roll for all damage? Or do we open it up and keep rolling for higher attack? So you're saying keep the defense, roll for a higher attack, and all damage. And if I have stolen money, I mean, the gambler in me wants to just say go for 3. The cheap person in me says take the 2/7, lock it, roll for all damage or health. And then if once we get all damage and health, unlock it and then go for the guaranteed stats. It's cheaper to not lock the attack, but like if we get all damage and it's not attack, you know what I'm saying? What's the max you can get? The max you can get is 3.5% attack, 2% all damage. So you're saying take 2/7 and then roll for all damage, right? Is that what you guys are saying? Cheaper to not lock. Sometimes. Alright, so we'll lock the 3.5 and we're gonna roll this. Alright, we're gonna roll for a higher attack or all damage. Dude, okay, there we go. Good thing. Okay, you guys, let's see. Look at that. Good thing I didn't listen to my gut, because my gut would have said lock that 2.7 in and go for all damage. Now, all damage, cav health. We got 85 stones. All damage, baby. Manifest all damage. 1/6 cav health. No, all damage. 1/8 minimum all damage. Alright, we could do this 10 more times for all damage. We gotta get some kind of cap stat on here. I didn't want to blow all my stones on one armament, but it's kind of worth it. Cav health. All damage. Alright, 1/6. It's only boiling blood. So I'm happy with this, but I mean we could roll for higher. I wanted to get 100 more stones. We have enough to finish out this crystal anyways. We got 6 here. We got 30 needed. We got 35. So we'll roll for this and then we'll figure something out after, but yeah, higher than 1.6. 3%. 3%. Bro, oh, ain't no way, ain't no way. Last reroll. Doubled it. Doubled it. Doubled it. All right, yeah. I mean, obviously, I gotta replace the cav speed on this one, right? I just wanted 1 cav speed. Reroll that assertive fit. I do have an assertive and a fit saved. It's in the flags. I have 2 assertives. Was it a double inscription? Because all my assertives, it was a double. Got an onslaught, robust, ward, pulverize, phalanx, and ward. War Hunger, armored. Yeah, that's the one I swapped off. Patronage, annexer fit. I wish that was an assertive fit. Annexer fit. That might have been the one you seen. Patronage fits decent. Cleanser, vitality, cohesive, cleanser, and guardians resistant. Otherwise, rare inscriptions. I have another crazed. I have another defiant. I could change this into an unswerving, a determined. Otherwise, I could change this crazed into a battle ready. But I was kind of thinking about changing this hunter that I'm using on Chandragupta and changing that into a destructive. Otherwise, we can re-roll on some of the stuff that I have right now. Like, what do I got for hunters? Otherwise, you know, we could just end with that because I don't know if we're gonna get much higher than a 3.5. Destructive is so bad. Okay, we won't go for destructive then. Good thing you guys said something because I was about to swap that. Hunter to combo. I already have one Delta formation. If the next cav is a Delta formation, I have a pummeler set up ready to go for it. I just gotta change it into a pummeler. I gotta change this crazed into a pummeler. This is the 7th set. This is the second one, so I mean we could re-roll this 1/7 maybe. I have to buy some more stones. We got 5 stones left. But like I said, I wanted to buy 100 more stones. But that's only like 20 re-rolls. What boost does this city skin give? Plus 20 cav attack. $100 more stones then, you guys? What do you think? I mean, I already planned to spend these stones. Or I mean, the gems on stones. The only other thing I would spend the gems on is maybe the courier station, but then this still leaves me like 40,000. Bron and Susan, what do you think? Are we spending 90k gems on 100 stones? Poketron? Mazza? I said I was going to. I gotta be a man of my word and just do it. I'm gonna have gems left over. The VIP I got now looks cooler than the older one. Yeah, we got the SVIP. Alright, let's take a look at what I got equipped right now. Or actually, I got to update.
待我秦束缚一归。
Yeah, so I think I swap out. I definitely swap out this cav speed for some cav attack. But it's gonna cost me 5 gems a roll. Otherwise, we could unlock the 1/9 cav defense and roll for something higher. I don't know what would be cheaper though, because there would be a good chance that, you know, we get something higher in both, but not at the same time. Otherwise, I don't mind that extra speed.
Queque deniuste factum est corri.
And I have a couple crazed that I'm not using, and I have another defiant that I'm not using. But is defiant even that good? It's 3% damage resistance, and then crazed is extra rage. What's the best stat on the bottom left one? Obviously focus fire or intrepid, but I mean besides that we got 3.5% attack, defense, or 3.5% health. March speed. Then we got like a little bit of damage, extra damage, damage resistance, counter attack. I think Smite. I think it said Smite was better, and then having like either more health or attack might be better. So like Hardy. I really like Artisan. Apparently it's not a good one. Yeah, so I guess we work on this one. The focus fire. And then we swap out the march speed and the defense. Otherwise, what do you guys think? Because this is what I got right here on the first one. We need more attack on this one. We could get possibly up to 8 attack. Why is it 2.4% damage on Huo? On which one? The focus fire? I don't have any all damage on Huo.
Наши воины обрели бессмертие.
Yeah, I got a 1-2 and a 1-2. I got 2 1-2s on Nevsky. Yeah, and it's like I'm not really getting like that much higher on this one, right? The max is 2%, right? Yeah, they're already 1-2. Max damages too. Yeah, we're not really getting much higher on the 1.2. I mean, we could get much higher, but it's going to cost a lot of stones, in my opinion. I'm just trying to, you know, get the best bang for buck right now. So I think for the most part, this one is decent. Doesn't need money on it right now. I think for the second part, though, like, for
兄
Huo,
未灭，何以为家？
this one obviously needs to be swapped out for, I think, Cav Attack, and we could do higher than 1.9. But there's also other sets that I could work on. Actually, no. I think we gotta do the Huo. I think we gotta do the Huo. So do I keep, what do you think? Do I keep the 1.9 defense now and we roll for a higher attack and then we unlock and then go for a higher defense? Or do we unlock and then both go for both at the same time? Because we got 105 stones. At the most, we got 21 rolls if we're doing 5. Would you unlock it? Would you unlock it and reroll? Or would you keep it locked and reroll? Don't lock the defense. So you're saying keep 3-5 and just reroll like this? Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Cav attack, 3%, 3%, 3%. Got a 2.9, 2.9 defense. 2.9's 1% better. Take it. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't know, man. Because if we get a higher attack and we got to swap out 2.9 defense, I'm going to be kind of salty, I think. Because if we're thinking, like, the highest is 35, we're talking 3.5, but if we're just going to say 35 and 29, then we're just talking like a 6-point difference, right? 0.6 difference. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to get much luckier than 2.9 on the defense. And then, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. But alright. Get some Cav attack. Cav attack, 3%. $1.7. I'll take it because it's pity, but I'm gonna keep re-rolling on it. Come on, 3 attack. Getting down there. 3 attack, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Ain't no way. 3 rerolls. Cab attack. No. All right, we can do one more reroll. I'm gonna buy one more stone. How much does it cost for 6 stones? All right, we got 2 more rerolls, but that's my max. That's how we're doing.
待我结束服役归。
No, I think we recycled everything, but we'll take a second look. We got 2. Not enough for a stone. So we got 2 rerolls. Last 2.
匈奴未灭，何以为家？
I mean, it's better than what it was in my opinion. We got a little more attack. We got a little less march speed, but we got more defense. So, you know, that I'll take it. But we got two rolls here to get higher attack. I think we can do it. 3.5%. Let's go. 2% attack. I'll take it. Am I being greedy by going for more attack? We could re-roll on something else one more time. What do you think? Re-roll on it one more time for a chance to get higher attack, save it, re-roll on a different one. It's basically just one re-roll we got left. Just re-roll it. Epic, who cares? Yeah. Yeah, because at the most, we're just getting one reroll on something else. So, yeah. All right, higher attack. Let's go. Nope. All right. Well, we got a little higher than 1.7, 2%. It's not perfect, but we'll take it.
Queque dinius te factum est.
By throwing this on Justinian, he keeps his war hunger. He loses 0.2% attack, 1.2% in defense, but he's got armored, so it's 3%, 3.5 here, so he's really losing just like 1.2%. But he's gaining. He's gaining a little bit. And then, let's see, XY.
借一人敌，不足使。
XY's got uplift and respite.
जो लोग बार-बार मुड़कर अपने
Now he's got 2.5% attack, 2.1% defense, and 0.8 all damage versus this one with War Hunger. I guess it really don't really matter in the end, since this is the 7th march. But another inscription would look nice, you know. So that's really not too important. So we can figure that one out in the future. But yeah, pretty happy with all we did today. Kind of hurt the gems, but you know, we'll get more gems. So we got KVK. We figured out our matchmaking in another day. I'm not entirely sure what KVK map we're doing. I would assume we're doing King of All Britain, but I asked, we'll figure it out. So we got a couple things upgraded today. We got a plus 50 on the tacits. We got a plus 50 on the tacits. And we still got 3 more blueprints for that. So we're for sure getting that crit by next KVK. And then once we get that crit, then we can start Iconic 2, the rest of the pieces that we need. The armaments are looking way better, yeah. Yeah, man, actually, you know, we put a little effort into it. The other day, we went through and we sorted through a lot of them. I got sent some pictures from War Daddy Chadsky's chat about, like, which ones were the best. So I went through and we kind of figured them out the other night, so... Yeah, I'm pretty much ready for the next Cav Commander to come out. We just got to keep stacking up stones to keep re-rolling. And then we got to try to get this last one here. So we're at 4 out of 10 right now. So we just need 6 more rares or, you know, 2 more legendaries. But slowly but surely we're getting there. We got quite a few. I think we just need 1 more Hunter to complete the set, right? Yeah. Craze there. Hunter. No. So we need 2 more Autark. We need 2 more Autark and then we'll have 7 like Autark. Yeah, I need more stones. No, it's gonna take me like another week or 2 to get like 200 stones. I'm not gonna buy 90k gems worth of stones anytime soon. Because at the most, I would say we need 200, and 200 stones is 180k gems. So another week or 2 before I think we do another re-roll on gems. Otherwise, we do 1 armament at a time and maybe like 50 stones, you know. Because suddenly I got addicted to re-rolling on armaments, but yeah, the gear's looking good. Seven Cav. We got the blueprints to upgrade. So we just need stones to re-roll now. Stack up materials to upgrade pieces, and speed ups are looking pretty good on speed ups. I'd say we're at about 2,800 days on speed ups. But yeah, looking at Marina's Kingdom here, she's in 2076. Nice city. How's your farm look? Not bad, not bad. You can just buy the $50 bundle and get 20 more stones and crystals. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I'm saying we got to stack up for like a week. Get like 100 more. Come back in like a week. VIP shop resets and do it again. So like maybe like every week we could do a transmutation stone or an armament reroll. I don't know about every week because that's a lot of money, but maybe in the off season that's what we do. But yeah, it was a pretty good night on Rise of Kingdoms here so far. You got 62nd in power. Nice. So yeah, we sign up for KVK tomorrow, I believe. I'm not entirely sure which one we pick, but once I figure out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we got some new people into the kingdom.
Not entirely sure where they're at. There was some marked on the map earlier, but it raised up our KP, so we went from 1.3 trillion KP, and now we're up to 1.6 trillion. So we're up to 1.6 trillion KP now. So yeah, we'll save some more stones. We'll come back. We'll grind out some more events. We got to do at least, 15 barb forts per day. So hopefully I hit the minimum today. Otherwise I missed out. So KVK coming soon. We got more events in the future. Ark of Osiris, Golden Kingdom coming up. We got some more stuff. Wait for Troy. I don't think we have the decision to wait for Troy because we already did max pop-up. So we have to do something this KVK, I believe. But I asked Warfare which KVK we're doing next. Looks nice to be R4 again. Maybe for a little bit, but yeah. We got to get some more resources. We'll keep stacking speed ups. We'll keep shopping at the courier station so speed ups will go up. Materials to crit that piece, and then iconic 2, and then stones to reroll. Otherwise, we're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm pretty happy where the account's at. I think we could have a little more training speed ups because I want like 2 or 3 million or more T5 cav, but that's something I got to figure out here pretty soon if we're going to train some more troops before KVK. Keep what we have and keep, sharpening the sword, the spear, to say, and re-roll on the armaments. 4 pop-ups is max for KVK? What do you mean? DC KVKs are happening right now, so you're saying there might be some fighting? Alright, let's take a look. I know there's like $105 worth of pop-ups for all the Crystal Tech pop-ups. Yeah, there's a little fighting going on at Keener Blades right now. Take a look. Song of Troy's up right now. No, it's reset. Yeah, I was trying to hop off here. Take a quick look here. What's going on? Some little fighting going on over there. But yeah, we got some stuff coming up. We'll do some more stuff in the future here in Rise of Kingdoms while we get ready for KVK. But meanwhile, we'll be playing other games, on stream, hanging out on Twitch here for a little while. I'm gonna burn through these gems really fast. But yeah, I was thinking about taking a break for a little bit, getting something to eat, and then we'll come back and play something else on Twitch. We got Battlefield 6. We still got to finish Water Park Simulator. We got to finish, like, teching up all the way. And then, yeah, I don't know. We got some other games we can play. But I think that's all I got right now for Rise of Kingdoms. We'll be back on tomorrow sometime.
to do some more hanging out, chatting, chilling. Otherwise, otherwise we'll be on Twitch, you know, doing fort rallies in between games. So yeah, thanks Maria, thanks for stopping by, Poketron, Seabass, Mazza. It's a good time. We'll be back on Rise of Kingdoms tomorrow. Hang out. Brian and Susan, as always. So I'm gonna get some dinner, and I'll be back in like, I don't know, half an hour to an hour to play some other games. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the good luck. We'll do some more re-rolling in the future. And yeah, I'll catch you then. Otherwise, take care. Till then, later.